Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for allowing me to take part in the Governor address. Sir, I rise to support the motion of thanks that was moved by the Honorable MLA, Shri Sostini Sotun. But, sir, however, there are some points that I would like to point out with regard to the Governor address, sir. And I will not take much of the time, but I'll be very specific, sir. So point number one that I would like to discuss is that with regard to the incident in Mukhro, sir. It is indeed a very sad incident, not only for the people of my constituency, but for the state as a whole. So after the incident happening, I think most of the MLA officers, they have been to Mukhro Village. So we could see the condition of the people resides in Mukhro Village, sir. They are very poor. There's no proper infrastructure. So, sir, I've seen that it is mentioning in the Governor address with regard to the Mukhro, but in the Governor address, it seems that it fails to mention what are the things that the government is planning to do to help the people of Mukhro Village and also to develop the infrastructure in Mukhro Village itself. So there are some points that I would like to point out. Point number one is that what I would like to request from the government, sir, is that to kindly set up one upper primary school and along with one secondary school in Mukhro Village, sir. Because till now there's only one government LP school in Mukhro. So students from Mukhro Village, after they pass their class, their LP school, they have to travel all the way to Barato, to Maideng, to get their upper primary studies, sir. So that is point number one, sir. And also, sir, point number two, what I would like to raise is that with regard to the upgradation of the sub-center in Mukhro Village, I think most of us have seen it. It is such in a dilapidated condition. So I would like to urge upon the government, sir, to kindly upgrade the sub-center into a PHC, sir. That is point number two. And also, sir, point number three. We are all very grateful to the government after the incident that is happening in Mukhro. The government provides some financial support to all the victim family. But as I have said before, sir, only one-time support is not sufficient for some of the family members, sir. Because some of the family members, they lost their father, they lost the person who used to work and earn for the family. So only one-time support is not sufficient, sir. So that's why, sir, I would like to request upon the government, at least if possible, a monthly kind of support should be provided to the 5 victim families of Mukhro Village. And point number 4, sir, I would also like to urge the government to kindly expedite the setting up of a border outpost in Mukhro Village. Just day before yesterday, the IC in charge of Barato outpost, he was calling me, sir, that Assam official, they were calling him, and they were telling him that the temporary check post that was set up by Meghalaya government, police, it has to be removed, sir. Just day before yesterday, the IC called me, sir. So that's why, sir, I would like to urge upon the government to kindly expedite the process, to set up a permanent border police outpost so that the people of Mukhro will feel safe and secure, sir. And, sir, another point, what I saw in as per my knowledge, sir, it seems that the government of Assam, it does not respect or maintain the status quo, sir. Why I'm saying this, sir? Because just to give you an example, there's 3 construction that is going on in Block 1 area, sir. One that is the construction of the police outpost at Umlanghong Sabah. I already informed the government, but till now no action has been taken, and the construction of that police outpost has already been completed. And also, sir, the very same issue that we are discussing to remove the forest check gate of Assam or to relocate it. But in the process, sir, I've been there just last month. What I found is that it's very shocking, sir. Instead of removing or relocate the forest check gate, but they are strengthening the infrastructure of that particular check gate, sir. I've seen that big wall is coming out. And also, sir, just in front of the forest check gate, the government of Assam, they are constructing one big road, sir. I don't know whether this has come to the knowledge of the government or the district administration or not, but this needs to be taken care of, sir. Because from our side, whenever we try to construct anything, surely the government of Assam official, they will come and stop us. But while the government of Assam, they are constructing some road or some building in Block 1 area, from the government of Meghalaya side, we are just keeping quiet, sir. So, sir, especially for these two incidents, it needs to be stopped immediately, sir. And also, sir, another point, that is the second phase of the border discussion. As we all know, sir, that there's 36 number of villages which are all inhabited by Panar people in Block 1 area. So, sir, with the government trying to solve the border issue, I would just like to request upon the government, kindly make sure that all these 36 villages which was inhabited by Panar people to be included in the list, and also, if possible, all 36 number of villages, they should be returning back to Meghalaya. This is what the people want, sir, because I've seen and have been there. Despite being there for hundred of years, till now there's no developmental activities that is happening inside this Block 1 area. So that's why, sir, I would like to urge upon the government to kindly bring back all the 36 number of villages back to Meghalaya. And sir, when it comes to next point with regard to the CNRD, sir, no doubt, sir, I'm very happy that the government has done a tremendous job in the last 5 years with the creation of 9 new CNRD, 2 new civil subdivision, and 1 new district. This is a very good achievement on the part of the government, sir, because this will bring administration closer to the public, and also in the process, it will generate employment for the youth of our state. No doubt, sir, this is a very big achievement, and I think the whole state is happy with the work that was done by the previous government, MDA1. But, sir, however, in that process, I personally am very sad, sir. Why I'm sad, sir? Because there's one demand that I made from time to time, and that is the creation or upgradation of Laskin civil subdivision, sir. The first demand that we made with regard to the civil subdivision, Laskin civil subdivision, it was made way back in the year 1993, sir, on the floor of the house. And the same demand was repeated time and time, again and again, sir. But till now, we are yet to see the light of the day, sir. So what I feel personally, sir, this is maybe some kind of injustice that was being done to the people of my constituency and my block, sir. So, sir, I would like to urge upon the government. We have seen the good job, the good work that was being done by the government. So, sir, I hope this time that the government will listen to the cry and to the need of the people of my constituency and also the Laskin CNRD block. And that is to upgrade the Laskin CNRD block into a civil subdivision, sir. So, sir, I would like to urge upon our Honorable Chief Minister, sir, to kindly take up this matter, sir. We have been demanding from time to time, we have been asking from time to time. In a period of 5 years, so many new districts came out, new civil subdivision, new scenery. Whereas our last king block being one of the oldest block, it remained the same, sir, as a CNRD block since 1973, sir.
Honorable Member, your time is up, so please
Just one moment,
wind it up, please.
And also, sir, when it comes to the health and family welfare department, sir, I would just like to urge upon the government that there's a very urgent need to set up one PHC in Sierra, or if possible, in Mukhro Village, sir. I have raised this issue last year, and I hope that the government this time it will take a very keen interest to set up one PHC in Sierra or in Mukhro Village, sir. Because this will really help the people of Block 1 area who want to avail the health service that will be provided by the government, sir. And also, sir, some of the villages in my constituency where the population is more than 3,000, we are yet to get a sub-center. So, sir, with regard to this point also, I would like to urge upon the government to kindly look into this point also, sir. So, sir, with these very few points and with a very limited time, I resume my seat. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Mr. Jim Sangma, please.
Honorable Speaker, sir, thank you for giving me this opportunity to participate on the debate on Governor address on support of motion of thanks brought by Ba Sotun.
Honorable Member, would you please sit down, please? It is almost 2 p.m. and since there are so many speakers, members who will be speaking, so I will be extending the time till all the business of the day is disposed of. Honorable Member, you may please continue.
I'll take only 5 minutes, sir. And first of all, I'll stand here to give my sincere thanks to the government, especially Chief Minister and Council of Ministers, for giving the state a tremendous development during last 5 years amidst many challenges and even lockdown for almost 2.5 years due to COVID. Speaker, sir, the peace and security and overall situation of the state in the last 5 years have been significantly developed. One of the remarkable development of the government was long-pending border dispute between Assam and Meghalaya. The government has given its best efforts to make permanent solution to this dispute. The government, under the government flagship program like Focus and Focus Plus is being implemented successfully. So far, 10 lakhs households in the state have been benefited with support of over 200 crores through Focus and Focus Plus. The beneficiaries under Focus Plus benefited 5,000 each and entered their personal account. Under Figure Mission, sir, 74,000 piglets were distributed to 4 farmers and created alternate rural livelihoods. Speaker, sir, I would also like to thank government for the creation of 9 new CNRD blocks within the state to bring the district administration to more closer with the people. Other development under GNERGS, Fisheries Department, Textile, Tourism, Sports, Forest Environment are also found in the last 5 years. Speaker sir, I would like to give special thanks to the government, especially Honorable Chief Ministers, on behalf of my Rongjeng constituency, for giving us the various development during the last 5 years. One of the most important and unforgettable development is like upgradation of Dambo Rongjeng development block to Rongjeng Civil Subdivision, setting up Degree Model College, which we are hoping to start its academic session this year only. There were many various developments have been done in my constituency, like many CMSDF projects, roads and communication, like RIDF, PM, JSY, and many bridges have been done in my constituency last 5 years. Finally, sir, I would like to congratulate and thank government for its various development and program, and also hoping to get more development in my constituency. Thank you. With these few words, I resume my seat. Thank you.
Thank you.